Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to my Realm of Magic Let's Play Part 5. I know you might be thinking, Molly, what the heck? You have played so much Realm of Magic, why are we getting another part? The truth is, I really just want to play this game back. So Heyday and then like other videos will resume next week. I'm going to take tomorrow off because I'm down in London getting a new tattoo. But then I am going to be getting back to like making regular scheduled content with Realm of Magic and oh my god, where is he going? Oh, Kenny, he's so dazed right now. He is actually, he was charged and he tried to do the Deliriate spell on Bob Pancakes, but it kind of backfired and affected him. So we are actually gonna go up to Ingrid. Basically, he wants to try and take down Ingrid. Probably not the best way to get his jealousy out, I'm not gonna lie, but he's one, jealous of the fact that she's with Vince, and two, now jealous of the fact that she has taken over him in her spellcasting. So he is just not happy whatsoever. So we are gonna do Desperio on her. Basically, the reason I'm doing this whilst he's overcharged is I want to see a curse. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just lucky or like what's going on with this, but I have yet to see a curse. And I literally just like tweeted out to everyone, like, is anyone else struggling to get curses on their Sims? And everyone's like, Molly, what you want about? Like, my Sims have been cursed to high hell and back. So why the heck can you not do it? I don't know. Maybe luck is just on my side. But the thing is, I want him. I really, really want him to become cursed because I feel like Kenny just thinks he's cursed anyway. So, his little face. Dude, he is on the struggle bus. Look at him. I swear I love this sim probably more than I should, but he's gonna try and do Desperio on her. Oh no, it failed. Okay, it failed. Does that mean we're gonna get cursed? No. It just means the spell backfired. So we now have Dazed and we also have Sudden Despair. And he is definitely feeling overcharged. So I feel as if he should probably go up to bed and like try to sleep it off. He's just feeling a whole host of emotions. He looks like he's seen a ghost. I think this is genuinely because she's now a better spellcaster than him. He's like, what is happening to me? Like, was I just not born to be a spellcaster? I feel like the real world has just hit Kenny so hard. Because if we go over to Ingrid, she is now a Acolyte. So if we go to her talent points, I actually did give her some more perks. So she has the frugal combination, so chance on potion creation that all of the required ingredients will not be used, which means in the long run our like harvestable things will have more of a longevity about them. And we have Incredible Forager. This sim now receives more items when harvesting magical ingredients in the magic realm. I should have also gone for Experimenter, but we can get that when she next levels up. But yeah, she's a level 3 and Kenny, bless his soul, is still stuck on a level 2. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Kenny. I don't want to like try and create a potion because then he could get frazzled. And Vince is actually just waking up. He's... Oh, I feel bad. Everyone's like reacting to him because obviously he's like overcharged. So everyone's like, oh, don't come near me. Like you might make me overcharged. And he's getting all sad about it because he's like seeing the reactions that he imagines everyone has in his head anyway when they see him because he's green and has horns. Oh, this got too deep too fast. Too many emotions for me to handle. So I am still pre-recording all of these, so I have only uploaded the second part up till now, but I have seen so many cool ideas from you guys. I'm gonna actually have him come down here and cook some eggs and toast. We'll go for a party size, please, Vincent. So yeah, I've seen you guys tweet me some or comment like really cool ideas. I'm gonna read some of them off. So Chris said, if you want the dragon familiar, go to the HQ and go down to the last floor. There will be one on the fireplace. Just a simple tip for everyone. That's where I found mine. So you actually don't need to buy a dragon if you want a dragon. There is one in like the mischief lair, which we will go down and see for sure. And then Kiki actually says Kenny should get a raccoon familiar, which honestly, why did I not think of that? Like, our little trash panda can have a trash panda of his very own. So I do have cats and dogs. You can have raccoons in cats and dogs. They're actually just cats disguised as raccoons, but we can make a raccoon for our baby trash panda. He's chosen the bed that Vince just slept in. I can't tell if that's cute or weird. Like, the boy that he's madly in love with just slept in this bed, and now he is crying in it. This got way too deep. I honestly just want to give him like the biggest hug in the world. And Ingrid over here got up super early. She is just super into foraging right now. We're actually gonna, we should go harvest all of these. Can we water any of them? I think we should be able to, right? These look dry. This plant doesn't have weeds. Well, does it have water? It looks dry to me. I want to zoom in on the mandrakes. I want to see what they look like. You were all laughing that I had to Google whether mandrakes... It looks like Jabba the Hutt. Is that not Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars? Like, just look at it. Are they like part of the parsnips family? Because they just look like parsnips with really weird claw hands and also a face that looks like Jabba the Hutt. They're so cute. Honestly, big fat mood right there. The mandrakes are a big fat mood. And then Capricorn also commented, why don't you make a 3-story tower where they can practice magic so each floor is specially made for each sim? The top floor is a greenhouse with a glass roof and the big glass windows for Ingrid's plants. The middle floor is for Vince with just lots of magic stuff. Then the bottom floor, basement, is Kenny's comedy stuff, which I love that idea so much. So I think I am gonna do that. Where the heck did you get a yoga mat from? Is this just out here? I love how he needed to do some yoga. He needed to loosen up somehow. He was feeling overcharged. He's still feeling overcharged. Vince, did you make? Yes, he did make the eggs and toast, which is good. So everyone can go eat. And Ingrid, why don't you continue with some potions, my dear? What can we brew? We can brew another potion of good fortune. I don't know why she can't do this. I don't know what this glitch is about. She just cannot brew that potion. Actually, I don't think she technically has any turquoise in her inventory. It's telling me that she has turquoise in her inventory, but she doesn't. So instead, we're just gonna experiment. Vincent, you can actually learn more spells now. Considering you are now a alkalite, you can learn more spells. I also got Vince some more perk points, so I know I asked you guys why I should get him, but then I reread them like off screen and like actually paid attention to them, and I chose to go for Insightful Eye. Research, experiment, and tome reading speeds are greatly increased, which is good because he does have the slow learner trait, so he does learn at a much slower rate than everybody else. So I think that will like kind of help to balance it out to like an average range. And then he also has Spellcaster Socialite. Unlock magical social interactions with other spellcasters that will provide some spellcaster XP. So if we go down and find, here we go, let's go for Simeon, so we can discuss overcharge risks, ask, oh, that was already there, ask for magical training, that was also already there, talk about magic potion mishaps, or enthuse about magic. So let's go enthuse about magic, and then we're gonna ask him to teach us another practical magical spell, and then we can also talk to Morgan too. Oh, Kenny. He's got his hood up. So the whole reason I gave this hood as like Kenny's athletic wear is to like try and hide his ears. Even though his ears stick out, his mum actually made this hoodie for him. I know we haven't been introduced to Kenny's mum or like any of their parents, but she made this hoodie to like have holes for his ears, but he wears it as like a little home comfort. Bless his little cottons. He's the cutest little bean. I adore him so much. Alright, dude, I'm gonna change your outfit, and I do think I want to get him the dragon thing, but the only thing, everyone's reacting negatively to Kenny and I just want to give him a hug. Yeah, I think I want to give him the dragon familiar, but then loads of you guys were like, they're actually all in by debug, so you can like check whose personality goes with whose more. Why is this guy heartbroken? I feel so sad for him. And he discovered a new spell, Delicioso. Great. Create a tasty meal out of thin air. Oh my god, sick. Yes, I am all about that. I wish we could, alright, Kenny's done with the toilet, so I'm gonna go use the toilet. I love how he can literally just like inferniate everything. Oh, he's kicking Kenny out of the room. They're even matching in their colours. They're both wearing like maroony purple stuff. So what I'm gonna do is quickly pause the game, and then I'm gonna turn free build mode on and also show hidden objects, just so that I can go into by debug. I think I do want to get Kenny a trash panda familiar, because I did say I want to play with like the cats and dogs thing. So we have the familiar orb of the fairy, the 6M owl, the orb of the raven, then we have dragon, Bunnerfly. This interesting creature is an unexpected entity that defies normal boundaries and demands a closer inspection. Its true nature is unknown. So I think when we aren't using the raccoon as Kenny's familiar, I feel like he should have a Bunnerfly, because that description like pretty much matches Kenny as a person as well. The glow frog. Be warned to avoid the direct gaze of the glow frog. They are usually quite mischievous characters, although quite harmless when left to their own devices. Then we have the hex doll, which is pretty much the voodoo doll. Then we have the snub-nosed leaf bat, which we had already seen because that is Ingrid's familiar. There are so many different freaking wands. I definitely want to collect wands. I feel as if he would be super into it. The Veiled is a void critter deep with the knowledge of countless galaxies across space and time. No one really knows the true motivation of this critter, but that didn't stop one well-known kids TV show from almost featuring the Veiled as a main character. Oh, wow, there's like rocket brooms. See, I don't want to buy all of these because I feel like that's super cheaty. I feel like I want to buy them from the stalls. Like, I don't just want to go into debug to get all of these. So I think we are going to go... Wait, we got rid of the dungeon. I forgot we changed the magical HQ. So now we don't have the dragon. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have picked it up when I saw it. Why didn't I do that? Oh, there's a little fairy back here. Why do I feel like she's like been put here to like remind people that they shouldn't be bad, or else they'll be turned into a statue? Okay, well, I'm gonna send him to Caster's Alley to see if they actually have a dragon familiar. It's probably gonna be way more expensive. Is there a spell to like get more simoleons? Because that would be OP as heck. There's actually a mod that now allows potions to be sold for a price. Oh, I can't remember who it's made by, but there is a mod that does that, and there's also a mod that stops people, like NPCs, appearing in the realm of magic. So definitely keep an eye out. I'll probably do a mod overview, to be honest. Not a mod overview, but like my most used mods for Realm of Magic to like have all the fixes. So that might be coming on Tuesday. That might be my next video. Fairy Phoenix. Ooh, the Phoenix is intimately familiar with the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. From the ashes they arise, into ashes they fall. So has it always been. Oh, they don't have the dragon. Ugh, I'm sad. Man, that's annoying. Ooh, Tome of Death Defy. Teaches the reader a spell to restore a ghost to their original physical form. We need to be a rank master. And we also technically don't have enough money for it. Plus, you can also find tomes for free. I'm so annoyed that they don't have a dragon. Let's see what brooms they have today. We definitely need to start earning some money. I think we're gonna have to get him a job. I wish that like librarian was a job in The Sims 4. I could probably download a mod. There's probably like a modded career, which is a librarian in The Sims 4. I just feel like Vince has this desire for knowledge, and I feel like it would be cool. I don't think these have changed, like at all. That one doesn't change, I'm fairly sure. Like the brooms, like they're always the same. How else do we find brooms? And then those are just potion ingredients. Ingrid, why don't you actually head over here as well? Fly over here, because I want you to look at potion ingredients. What's Kenny doing? Okay, he's feeling charged again. So let's try and do another spell. Let's, she's off. I love the brooms so much. He doesn't know any potions, so maybe I should get him to know some potions. But I think we're gonna come do a friendly introduction on this dude. We're gonna give a cheerful introduction or a friendly introduction, whatever I chose, to Morgan, because so many of you were like, I feel like she was trying to impress Vince. So once again, Kenny's jealousy is sticking. What? Too much, Molly. This is why I don't record early morning, because these are the things that come out of my mouth. But he's heard that she's like trying to impress Vince, which would not surprise me. Look at that dress. She's clearly trying to impress. So let's give a funny introduction. I find it really sad that he's just walking around in this hoodie. Like, I just want to give him the biggest hug. So we are going to... We're going to deliriate her. We're going to try and remove her memories of finding Vincent attractive, because we don't want her flirting with him. Oh, it backfired again. We aren't getting anything. What is happening? I feel like he needs to learn a potion. I'm fairly sure we have a potion tome. Did I put it in the bookcase at home? Do you have a potion one? This is for alkalites. Forced Friendship. Teaches the reader a potion that unlocks the power of friendly conversation. We could have Vince learn that and then create that potion for Ingrid and Kenny, because he knows that Kenny doesn't really like Ingrid. Oh my god, let's do it. Vince, you're gonna go study this magical tome while Kenny is just wandering aimlessly once again. And can we fly here? Okay, I guess we could fly outside. Okay, Ingrid, fly outside. And ooh, was she just talking to Paolo? Ew. I have a disrespect for Paolo after he messed with Arihi out of my island living let's play. Like, I don't like him anymore. Alright, buddy. Get learning that forced friendship. I love this. Also, one of you guys commented saying maybe Kenny should get the magician wand, you know, like the classic like black and white ones, because he's kind of a joker, and I actually really like that idea. I was like, no, Kenny doesn't need a wand, but maybe he feels like with these two now overtaking him in his like magic skill, maybe he's like, maybe I should actually get a wand. Like, maybe I should get my head screwed on, like, and focus on magic and like try my best. We're actually gonna pluck for some inspiration, because he needs to work on his guitar anyway. Vincent has learned the new potion recipe. Go on, Vince. That's what I'm talking about. So if anyone knows how to buy other brooms, then please do let me know, because I really do want Vince to have a broom, but he wouldn't use a classic broom, and he also wouldn't use a mop. Alright, so we're gonna need something for this potion though, aren't we? We're gonna need Ooh, she just unlocked the potion of Nimble Mind. A potion that unlocks the power of friendly conversation. We need baconite, potato, and salmon, which I don't think we have any of those, unfortunately. She might have a salmon or something like that. Let me check in her inventory. Do you have a baconite by any chance? She has a death metal, so we'll give the potato to Vince. She unfortunately doesn't. Wait, is this a salmon? No, it's a trout. Damn it. Damn you. I just got trouted. What an awkward salmon. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end this part. How creepy. I'm ending it on 11:11. So I think I'm gonna try and find those ingredients off screen. I'm also gonna keep on learning the magic off screen as well. So to give you guys a quick little show of how everything is going. So he's on 2 out of 4. He needs to win 3 duels against other spellcasters, and he needs to reach spellcaster level 3. He also knows, to give you an update on the things that he knows 3 in practical magic, he knows 3 in untamed magic, and he knows 2 in alchemy. Then if we go on over to poor little Kenny over here, still haven't chosen what to use his perk on, because honestly none of these really jump out at me for Kenny. And then if we go to his spell book, he knows 1 practical magic, he knows 2 mischief, and he knows 1 untamed. He knows Inferniate. I also feel like untamed is kind of like right up Kenny's street as well, like setting people on fire and like chilling people and things like that. So I think we are gonna, once he levels up and like grows a little bit more confidence, maybe Vince is gonna have like a sit down conversation with him and be like, look, Morgan's like really cool, how about like you come to one of our lessons and we try you out in untamed magic, like you already know 1. And like I said, she has all the foraging type things, and she knows 5 out of 15 potions. So let's see what that one does that she just learned. A potion that will increase the speed of your Sims gain skills. That's pretty cool, and you only need parsley and spotted dirt frog. So I pretty much have to like work on getting loads of ingredients. That's the one thing about potions, like I feel like you have to put in the effort to find all of these things and like forage and harvest everything, but then you actually don't get any monetary gain out of it unless you download a mod, which I will be doing a video talking about most useful mods for Realm of Magic, because I think that could be a really useful video. So that will be coming on Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know it was a little bit shorter than the last, but that's because I just want to focus on doing a couple of things off screen and I don't want to bore you guys with it. So leave your comments down below. They are super helpful. I will try. Technically, I guess I could build the tower and just say we built it using magic, or like Morgan built it for Vince. Like Morgan was like, oh, this house is too tiny, like you need something better to practice your magic. So they just like built him this tower where he could practice and like collect all of his things. That would be pretty cool. I think I'm gonna build that off screen for the next part. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Leave your comments and suggestions down below. You guys have been amazing, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye guys.